Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome back to another video where we are drag racing once again, and this is going to be an epic one. I say that a lot, but this is going to be a really good one because today what we have behind me the Audi Rs6, which is, I wouldn't say it's the drag race king. This is of the new Rs6 because there isn't another later model, but it's quick. Under 4 seconds, 0 to 60, an estate car and everything else. And this makes perfect sense for what we're racing against today because it is an estate car and we are racing an estate car because we have right here is the all new Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo Turbo S. If I get that wrong, I do apologise. Let's just call it a Cross Turismo Turbo S, shall we? The all new one. So that's what we have here today. Kindly brought down by Oliver Bennett. I'll leave all his details down below as well from Excite Racing. He's a race driver, he's better than me. And this is going to be really interesting. Electric versus petrol, and effectively both as practical as each other in different ways. One's electric, one's not. Five doors, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's going to be a good one. So let's get cracking. Let's see, because the Rs6 is the best sort of Audi estate you can get against the Porsche. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. It is time for another drag race. And in today's video, this is going to be good because what we're doing is we're putting the Audi Rs6 up against the new Audi Rs6. Should we keep calling it the new Audi Rs6? Yeah, we'll call it that because it is. There's not a later model. We're putting this up against the Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo Turbo S, or Turbo S Cross Turismo. Two estate cars and two cars which we're going to see how these get on against. I don't know. The Rs6 hasn't really been a drag race king, but in today's video we're going to find out exactly what this is all about with this all new Turbo S. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I'm not expecting the Rs6 to win. If we get close at all, happy days. Cool, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm getting too much wheel spin. Oh, and then he's off. Oh, he's just destroyed me. Come on, you're joking. It's not that bad. It's not that bad though. Oh.
Easy victory, mate.
I got too much wheel spin because I had traction fully off launch control. Maybe if I have traction on, it might be better because I was just wheel spinning for the first half, but then when you got going, it was actually...
Nah, it was close. Oh, it was just on that initial bit I got away. Just in Sport Plus, I've got all the traction on, everything's on, so I've got all the assists on. I'm wondering if I would do better with the traction off slightly just so I can get away, but we'll see.
I think what you did, you don't change it. But for me, I was just wheel spinning with oversteer, but once I got going, it was interesting that the cars actually sort of balanced out a bit when they got to sort of 120. They sort of evened out, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, it was actually pretty more even than I thought. I think the rolling at 30 will be very, very close.
Right, next one, I am trying traction on, okay? Traction on. We might not get the best launch control. I don't know launch control is going to work at all, but I just need to get off the line. If I can get within a car's width of him, I'll be happy.
Are we rolling up a bit?
No, we're going to stay a little bit behind the white line. Just everything to help me, as you can see. I don't want to, that white line's too slippery, so I'm going to stay here. This seems better, all right?
All right, let me check. I'm in the modes. Yeah, I've got all my modes on, mate. I am ready for you.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on! His reaction time wasn't as good, and I got a really good launch.
Flat air, easily got you, mate. See you later, buddy.
Come on! No! No! It's not much! It's not much!
And he cheated.
Oh! That's not bad.
Mate, I got you again and you even jumped the start.
Flipping hell. That's mad. That was actually like pretty close.
That was very close, that was very close. Maybe I didn't hear your go properly then, but the cameras will show it, mate. Well, either way.
Either way, you still won, but it levels out massively. The rolling start is going to be super close.
I think that is going to be the one on the rolling start. I actually don't know who's going to get that, to be honest.
No, I am actually really looking forward to that. I'm just going to see exactly who's going to win. I don't know, really. It's going to be close.
Do you know, I think you might have it, because without the wheel spin, that is where I get all my time, is on the slipping. I think if you don't slip at 30, it's going to be hard to see.
So here we go. It's time for the rolling start. And yeah, we're going to be doing this one in manual mode. He's in auto, I'm in manual. So basically that means that when we get to the line, I can go straight away. There's no delay on the throttle and everything else. And rolling start. Who's going to win? It's going to be close. How are you getting on? Ready?
I am always ready, mate.
Perfect. Well, it's going to be interesting what wins, basically. I don't know. I think it's going to be closer than we think. This might win.
It's going to be winner takes all. I mean, rolling, you're not going to have the problem of me just shooting off. So it's going to be close. I actually don't know who could win this.
Probably a green car.
Only if I end up on the grass.
Anyway, let's go. 30 miles an hour to the white line. Right, come on then. There we go. That's 10 miles an hour. I'm going to go to second. That's 30. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Go. Come on. No, he's just pulling away. Pulling away, 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 away. I just can't. Oh. And I missed a gear at the end for good measure. Yeah, fair enough. I'll buy you lunch.
Oh, fair play. There was a point in time, do you know, halfway up, you don't lose anything on me. It's that initial sort of 30 to 80, this thing's just gone.
30 to 80, it's gone, and then it's getting it back is very, very difficult. I managed to miss a gear at the end, but you're already in the distance, so it probably was half a car length less. But yeah, it just pulls away. I'm absolutely flat out at that point. There's nothing more I've got. It just pulls away. The initial, what you get is just that extra bit more. When they actually start peaking out, it's very similar. It's just that initial.
Yeah, definitely. I seem to have like a second bite of the cherry as well, because this changes gear, doesn't it? It's got a second gear. I definitely feel that coming halfway up, but no, it's interesting to see.
Annoying to see.
Can't wait for lunch.
And there we go. What an awesome race that was, putting the Taycan against the Rs6. So interesting in different ways, actually, because when the Rs6 for the first race had traction off, it couldn't really get off the line very well. These white lines are very, very slippery. Then we left traction control on and it was much closer. But off the line is where the Taycan Cross Turismo really does take off. But after that, it does level out. And that's really, really interesting because it's not night and day, which some people would think it would be. And then on the rolling start, it just kept pulling away a little bit, and I missed a gear, and that didn't help things. But it was a really interesting race. And if you're out there looking to think, well, what should I buy? Well, one's going to save you a lot of money on fuel, funnily enough, and it's quicker, which is fairly annoying, and they're probably just as practical as each other. And yeah, I'll have to fill up on the way home. He has to charge up on the way home, but his is a little bit quicker than mine. But it's been a really, really good race, and yeah. Let me know your thoughts, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking about leaving that, because I'm like, damn it, it's just a little bit, but just a little bit. Anyway, mega race. Anyway, my thanks also to Oliver Bennett. I'll leave his details down below. He's got a YouTube channel as well, so go and check that out. And we're going to think about the next one, but let us know in the comment section what you want to see us drag race next. We're going to do a lot more of these. We're going to do a lot more. I love doing them, and there's so many more cars we need to race. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. See you very soon.